I'm fantastic, nigga, thanks for asking. Picture me counting cheese on the plane to Aspen, sitting back with the J, relaxing, getting paid when it comes to the checks. I'm cash.
This is Batman, Dogz4Life.
I'm Skittles, Dogz4Life. I'm an artist, songwriter, and I don't do my own calendars, posters. Look me up on skittle.com.
I'm the executive producer / CEO. What more can you say?
Well, you can expand on that a little bit, like what?
Well, you know, mainly what my job is as an executive producer is I critique my artists. I'm not one of those guys that's gonna let my artists just come in the studio and waste my precious time. You know, I'm their eyes and ears. You know, I executive produce their shit. You know, I make sure that they say the word that they want to say in a word. I teach them how to articulate, how to portray things. You know, how to come out better. I listen. I help them. I'm the listener. You know, I don't see how rappers can go or artists can go in the studio these days and let some producer tell them what they should be sounding like. The producer should be the producer. The artist should be the artist. The executive producer should be the executive producer. And when you try to put too much on the producer, then there it is. But there are some producers out there like Rhythm D, Battle Cat. Those guys can do that type of shit. But you rookies, recognize you still need guidance, like we all do, like me. I still need guidance. I'm not above you, but I'm just saying that I need guidance, and so, but I'm good at what I do. Dogz4Life, we run deep, you know what I mean? We're about 200 deep on any given day. You know, if we had a roll call, a seriously roll call, we'd be about 200 deep. You know the logo, you've seen the logo. It's a little bit familiar to the Rough Rider logo, and a lot of people always question me that. Why look like the Rough Rider logo? Why does D look like the R? Well, you know, we cousins. You know, we fam. You know what I mean? I respect the Rough Riders. We talking about X, Kiss, Wiz, DY, Cook, you know, Cartoon, Big Pete, you know, dogs like that. That's, you know, Dogz4Life, it is what it is, you know. You my Dogz4Life. We like brothers and sisters, you know. We like fam. You know, we eat together, you know what I mean? We think together, you know? We whoop your ass together if it comes down to it. With some real spirit. They camp to do the same thing, shit, you know?
Yeah, you know, like, basically, we're a family, you know? I mean, yeah, we have artists and we do music and everything like that, but we're a tight-knit family, you know? Together, we bond. We do, like, right now we have a party coming up, and we're going to have some of the Dogz4Life performers there performing June 4th. Be sure to hit up the MySpace page. It's myspace.com/firedupent and check out the blog, see where the party's at. And if you local, just come through. You see what we all about for yourself. You feel me?
You know, a lot of camps, you know, they got these names, these big names with no identity. They got this big name, but their raps don't sound nothing like what their name is. But I think if you listen to Dogz4Life, you're going to clearly hear where we coming from in the music. Another thing that separates us is we stick together. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going nowhere. You know, everybody in Dogz4Life that was originally in Dogz4Life is still in Dogz4Life. I mean, I've seen them in about 4 months. I love y'all. But you know, we deep, dog.
What I love about, you know, our sound is that it's real. You know, you listen to it and you don't feel like somebody was just in the studio like, oh, let me just write to this track. You know, it's something real. It's heartfelt. And everything that we speak on, either we going through it just like everybody else out there. So we want to connect with our audience, with our fan base, with everybody listening to, you know, all our listeners. We don't want to just be Hollywood or in the studio. You know, we actually real. And that's a big thing about what sets us apart, because a lot of people, you know, just come up in the industry and they're Hollywood. You know, I think we the last of a dying breed, honestly. And that's why I stick so tough to Dogz4Life, because, you know, loyalty. That's one of our biggest things. It was our first album, right? Our first mixtape. Loyalty. But we bring that rawness and that truth, and I guarantee you, once you hear it, you'll be hooked. You'll be like, man, I was just doing that the other day, or that just happened to me the other day. Because we all real. We not Hollywood. We not talking about something we never did before. You know, everything we speak on, we real. We live it every day, and we just like you.
Well, you know, we're working on a couple albums. You know, we got a dark album coming out called Dogz4Life the Black album. And it's a lot of hard street songs, you know what I mean? We was just letting loose in 08. And we had a lot of emotions running in the '08. So, you know, really you reflect your music how you feel. So in '09, we coming out the gate for some hot, new, positive shit. But that dark shit is hot too. But so we got an album coming out, a new regime. We the new generation of the Rough Riders, Dogz4Life. You know what I mean? Recognize. And you know what Dogz4Life means. You know it's the business. Okay? You know it's the business because you got Dogz4Life. You got dudes who you will lay down for. So that's what Dogz4Life means. You know what I mean? If I'm hungry, are you going to feed me? Or if I'm hurting, are you going to help me? That's what Dogz4Life means. If you can't lay along those lines, then stay with your camp. You know what I mean? The enemies, or whatever your name is. You know, y'all hanging together, but y'all enemies. That's real funny. But okay, but I got love for y'all. Skittles, what else we working on right quick?
You guys got a MySpace?
Well, you can, you know, they know the business. MySpace/DOGZ, the number 4, life. Dogz4Life. DOGZ, the number 4 again, life. Period. Skittles, what we working on?
Well, right now we're trying to, you know, we're developing that new sound and, you know, like you said, the new regime. We got a lot of hot new songs coming out right now. And so just stay tuned. You know, we trying to get out there. We're going to hit the streets hard, you know, so just be ready for us. You're going to see the D everywhere. You're going to see it in the stores. You're going to see it on the streets. You're going to see it on the freeway. You're going to see it everywhere. So just be ready. When you see it, just follow it. Just follow it like the North Star. You feel me? We're going to be doing shows, you know. We're going to be all over the Los Angeles area and soon to be migrating everywhere in the United States. So just keep a, you know, eye out for us.
A lot to be going on with us, and I'm quite sure the people that's not a part of Dogz4Life hearing about the things that we are doing. So get at your boy, you know, and
also if you want to support, I mean, go to the MySpace page, the Dogz4Life MySpace page.
yes, Dogz4Life, MySpace/DOGZ4Life.
And, you know, just hit us up, let us know. We got Dogz4Life t-shirts, all types of memorabilia. We got belts, pants, jackets, everything. You know, I mean, you ladies out there, we got the whole one-piece jumpsuit with the D in the back. I mean, you know, it's the hottest thing since draws. So just be sure to cop yours, you know. We'd love for Jeff to come and model, you know, one of our shirts. Would you like to come and show one of our shirts, please? This is Jeff, the engineer. He's the best engineer since I don't know who.
Stand back there, dog, yeah.
Get you a Dogz4Life t-shirt, you know, rock it in the streets near you. Show that Dogz4Life love.
All right, so again, we got love for y'all. Y'all want to get down with Dogz4Life, we here. Y'all can expect a lot from us in '09. And the business. SoundsLikeFire.com. It is the biggest and the newest hot community web-based site, music and entertainment, rock and roll, blues, rap, R&B. Website is going to be coming out real soon. I appreciate the fact that y'all can go on and log on www.soundslikefire.com. That sounds with an F. Sounds like fire, like it sounds like fire. So go and log on there, and we're going to be having a contest on there with Jadakiss, you know, Kiss, you know what I mean? You know, shouts out to my boy Kiss, the last Kiss my ass. And West Coast D Block. So I want all y'all to be stay tuned for Sounds Like Fire. If you want to try out for West Coast D Block, log in to www.soundslikefire.com. Kiss will be on there with myself, and we'll be looking for people like yourself that's hot. So me and Skittles will be working on that project with Kiss and Dogz4Life and SoundsLikeFire.com. So to all you guys that think you can talented enough to join the West Coast D Block, I'm speaking on it right now, backed by my boy Kiss. You know, go to www.soundslikefire.com and put your skills up. Okay? Right now, we just got through building the planks for the main foundation of Dogz4Life. I think the ultimate goal is to be to make some money doing music. That's the ultimate goal, is to be able to do something that you love to do and eat. But you know, we also got Sounds Like Fire in there now, so that's the foundation. So if y'all ain't got no foundation, y'all sitting on sand, y'all gotta go, you know, look at your foundation, see if any cracks in there.
Make sure you don't sink.
Cause Dogz4Life, we solid, you know, we solid. So there it is. You know what I mean, from the ground up.
we just want to leave our mark, you know, leave our mark on the industry, leave our mark in the world, basically say who we are, where we stand, where we coming from.
They gonna see. They gonna see, Skittle. They gonna see. Don't worry. Y'all gonna see. Y'all definitely gonna see what I mean.
I'm fantastic. And these blunts we matching. How the politeness, we don't even need to pass them. We fashions and VIP passes. Major league soirees with parties right after.
Yeah, my mouth shut, it's the swagger talking. Blowing kill in